I'm back. Ashley Pickens here in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys, I'm outside walking. It's so nice today. It was like 30 degrees the other day. But anyway, you guys, I've been in real estate since 2006 as a real estate agent. I got licensed in 2006. And then as a real estate broker over a firm with agents. And now most of you know me as an auctioneer, right? I auction off foreclosures at the courthouse. I'm the one that says going once, twice, sold. It's me at the courthouse. So HUD just released its October mortgage default homeowners behind on their mortgage payment numbers. And we are going to talk about it, right? Because I follow this like a hawk. Okay. So just to recap what's been going on the last few months in the market, July, we had 5.8 million renters behind on their rent and 4.12 million homeowners. August, we had 5.5 million renters and 4.3 million homeowners. September, 5.79 million renters behind on their rent and 4.37 million homeowners behind on their mortgage. So, October, let's talk about what's going on for the month of October. HUD just reported, again, you guys, this is like a survey. They survey homeowners. You guys, if they actually asked the actual mortgage servicers to report their numbers, y'all, it would be insane. We would all be like, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea, right? If the actual mortgage servicers report it, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that, right? No, the whole sky would fall out if mortgage servicers actually could report their numbers. So let's talk about October's numbers. Okay, you guys. So for October, it says approximately 12% or 5.51 million renter households were behind on their rental payments, down from 12.8% or 5.8 million 1 year ago. An estimated 4.5% or 2.8 million renter households feared eviction was imminent in the next 2 months. Y'all, if 5 million people ain't paid their rent, all 5 million need to fear eviction is imminent, right? That's what I would think. Maybe I'm crazy. So, approximately 5.4% or 4.49 million homeowners were behind on their mortgage payments in October. 4.49 million homeowners are behind on their mortgage. Y'all, if you, depending on how long you've been following me, these numbers, you just heard me tell you the numbers for July, August, September, and October. Our numbers have not changed all of 2023. We have almost 10 million people who have not paid their mortgage all year. And depending on how long you've been following me, you guys, they have not paid in 2 years. 2 years. 2022's numbers were much higher than this. But still, you guys, when COVID hit, the White House put out a report that said over 10 million people were behind on their homeowners were behind on their mortgage. And we got all this stuff going on with Airbnb, all these investor vacant owned properties. Y'all, you guys, I don't care what the foreclosure numbers say. I don't care what they say. I know people can sugarcoat some sugar, honey, iced tea to make us all believe what they want us to believe, you guys. But it's a lot of people who have not paid their mortgage. Keep in mind, y'all, they had like forbearance programs during COVID. 18 months. People could put their mortgage in forbearance for 18 months. I've heard FHA and VA are right now working on another modification program to help people because they know, you guys, if they didn't know everybody was behind on their mortgage, they wouldn't be working on programs, right? They wouldn't be trying to get resources. So the news can tell us all day long that there's only 30,000 REOs, there's only 8,000 vacant properties. And we got 10 million people who have not paid their mortgage in like 2 years. 10 million. You guys, I talk to the foreclosure attorneys. Think about this, you guys. And they're always like, Ashley, we have not foreclosed on people in 3 years since COVID. You guys, which I get, right? Like COVID was like that was traumatic for everybody. Like you don't even want to talk. Like 2020 is like a curse word, right? Ain't that some 2020? Like traumatizing for everybody. So I get the programs and the resources and the assistance, and people lost jobs, and people, like a person called me the other day, like just bought in 2019, COVID hit 2020, lost their job, and just has not been able to recover, right? You know, that's a lot of people. And that's why I think these foreclosures are going to come in waves. We got people 2019 who have been behind, who have not, they've not foreclosed on. You guys, we got people, I mean, in a normal year, we foreclose on people, right? So, I mean, then we've got people who were promised that they could refinance when interest rates went down, and clearly interest rates have not gone down. We're sitting at what, 8.5 right now. You know what I mean? They're in trouble. We got Airbnb people who are in trouble. You know what I mean? In 2024, unemployment is going, I don't care what they say. Unemployment is about to go up, even though they're like, we created 150,000 jobs in October. Yeah, but they were $8 an hour jobs, y'all. Who can live off of $8 an hour? No shade if you living off of $8 an hour. You power to you. You know what I mean? But you guys, that's October's numbers. Let's jump in. Let's dive into cities with the highest foreclosure numbers that are seeing the highest, because let them tell it, everybody's happy. The sky is blue, pink starbursts, unicorns, all the things. But let's jump into some more numbers. And y'all, if these servicers could report their numbers, which they are not going to do, no way. They're not going to do it till the bottom falls out, you know. And you guys, there's a difference between a mortgage originator and a mortgage servicer, right? So, I mean, those are two very different departments. Mortgage originators have the loans, 60 days, right? Those are your people you talk to who give you pre-approvals. And then mortgage servicers have that loan, maybe not the life of it, but at least 7 years, right? Usually. So, you guys, if servicers could report, I think we would all be, now we wouldn't, us over here, we know it's a problem, but the rest of the world, you guys, let's jump in. Let's talk about the cities, top 10 cities with the most foreclosures right now across the country. Okay, you guys, so I came inside so I could go over a couple more numbers with you. So, okay, so we've gone over October. The numbers have not changed. If you know me, the numbers have not changed. Let's talk about the top 10 cities with foreclosures. So right now, this is Realty Tracks data, their information. Top 10 cities with foreclosures, auctions. We've got Philadelphia with 6,003 properties. Miami with 3,833. Miami. Westchester County, which makes up, Westchester, that's up there in New York, 3,670. Chicago, which is always on the list, 3,355. Las Vegas, 2,180. Rochester, 2,082. Cleveland, they stay on the list too, 1,779. Pittsburgh, 1,570. Orlando with 1,508. And Houston, 1,209. So, y'all, that's what our foreclosure numbers are looking like right now, you guys. That's what's going on in our housing market. It is November. I keep saying it's October. It is November the 6th, 2023, depending on when you watch this. Let the news tell it. Everything is... Foreclosures are down. Everything's fine. Unemployment is up. We created 150,000 new jobs in October. Y'all, it don't count if the jobs are like $8 an hour. Who can live off of $8 an hour? Right? Like, but y'all know how I feel. The news always puts a spotlight on the best numbers. You know what I mean? So you got to read between the lines. Those are our foreclosure numbers. Again, October, we are sitting at the same place we've been sitting all year. I think we're actually up from September, right? We've got more homeowners behind on their mortgage than we did in September. Y'all, we have not foreclosed on people in like 3 years. 3 years. The foreclosure attorneys, because y'all know I auction for the foreclosure attorneys. They're like, we haven't foreclosed on people in 3 years. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. You guys, we'll see. I'll keep reporting the numbers to you. I have a tax sale because a lot of y'all love tax sales and want to know about liens and deeds. I have a tax sale masterclass, which is November the 16th. Sign up below. It's absolutely free. It's live. Come learn about tax sales because y'all hound me about these doggone tax sales. I will teach you what I know. You guys, if you want to learn about buying properties at the auction accelerator course, it is down below. I teach you every single thing that I have learned at the auction because y'all, I'm an auctioneer, right? So I teach you where to find them no matter where you live. Y'all ask me that all the time. Ashley, can I find it? I live in Florida. I live here. Y'all, I promise. I promise. I will help you find. My course teaches you how to find pre-foreclosures. It teaches you how to find the public notices no matter where you live. It teaches you how to calculate your bid, how to calculate repairs, how to do a title search, because you better not go to the auction without looking at the title. Don't you bid on anything at the auction before you look at the title, okay? And everything in between. I give you a property tracker, every single thing. I'll leave the link below. I poured out my whole brain on that. Well, okay, you guys, that's all I have for today. That is it. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, you guys, because I'm following it. I am following what is going on in our distressed housing market. And of course, sign up for my Property Pulse newsletter. You know, I put out a newsletter like once a month, just giving you an update on auctions, the distressed market, everything that I see and find out. So sign up for that. You know, it's free. It's absolutely free. And as always, you guys, I'm on Instagram, Your Agent Ashley, on Instagram, if you did not know. And of course, I'm here on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.